once you start interviewing, especially when you use our techniques, you're going to start being in multiple interview cycles, meaning interviewing with 2 or 3 companies at the same time. And invariably, you're going to have a favorite. And you want to know what happens every time? The favorite's hiring process is slower. So you're going to end up getting an offer from like company B, but you really want the offer from company A, and they're not done interviewing yet. So what do you do? All right, folks, please listen to me. This is the only technique that works. And when people deviate off it, they end up messing things up. And I'll explain why. First thing you're going to do is thank company B for the offer. Say, I'm so excited about working for you. I really want to take time to review the entire offer in writing. Can I do that and come back to you tomorrow in case I have any questions? I want to be thorough and I want to make sure I'm doing this right. So you're essentially saying to them, I'm accepting, but I want to review it. Can I have 24 hours and come back with any questions? Everyone says fine. Okay. Now you go over to company A and you message whoever you've been working with and say, I wanted to reach out because I've received an offer from another company, but you are my first choice. I know you can't change your hiring strategy, but I'm just curious, am I still in the running for this role? Because I really do want it. You are my first choice, and I would just love to know. So what you're doing there is essentially letting them know you have another offer, but you're not pressuring them in any other way. And they're going to be honest with you, like, no, you're probably not in the running, or, oh, no, you really are. At which point you can say, great, can you give me an idea of how much longer you think it will take for the company to make a decision? And now you'll hear a week, 2 weeks, whatever. Awesome. And now what you're going to do is go back and take the other job. And I'll tell you why. Because so many times company A stalls, adds more sessions, and what should have been a week or 2 weeks is like 3 months. And also, you don't have that job. So you're going to take the job you have. Now, if it so happens that a couple weeks later, you get the offer from company A, then we decide. And I'll tell you what happens with my clients. Half the time, they stick with company B. Because it turns out the offer isn't as great with company A, even though they really wanted them. The other half time, company A is the better bet, and they go and they say, I'm really sorry. This is unexpected, but I was just given an offer with a job that is a better fit for me long-term. I know I accepted this offer with you. I apologize, and I will help in any way I can, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I need to take it. May you burn a bridge? Yes, but folks, this is your career, your life, and if they needed to fire you tomorrow because things didn't work out, they would. So sometimes we hurt feelings, but we protect you. We do what's best for you. What you don't do is go to company B and say, I really like your job, but I'm waiting to hear on another offer, so can I just hold off? They're going to rescind that offer every single time because they don't want to be the second pick. You've just played your cards. You've just revealed to them that you would leave them if there was a better job. You don't tell them that. I had a guy do this. He was offered a job, $340,000 a year. He went and told them that because he wanted to hear from the other company. They were like, oh, sure, no problem. He got an email first thing the next morning, we've rescinded your offer. It happens every time, so please don't reveal it. Work the process with both channels and we'll deal with the decision as it comes. And if you've never gone through interview prep training, you really, really should. And if you want to see what it's like, try it free for 7 days. Go over to Work It Daily and dive in and check out my interview training. Again, I make sure that you can go and see everything we're teaching, that I am teaching based on 20 years of experience and knowing what's going on in this market. I want you to see and know and say, this is making sense to me. That's important to me. So if you want to see our interview training, head over there today and grab a 7-day free trial. And by the way, because you made it this far in the video, TikTok 10, TIKTOK10. That is a super secret discount code that not only gets you the 7-day free trial, but at the end of the 7 days, it'll take $10 off any membership. And you can cancel at any time, and there are no setup fees. Again, we understand what you're dealing with, and we make it as painless as possible for you to see what job search career coaching can do for you.